The biggest thing that stops most people from creating the life they want is themselves and their habits and their thoughts. Life is beautiful. You can create anything that you want in this world. You can be like Elon Musk, launch rockets into space, create a multi-million-dollar company, live to 120, maybe even longer nowadays. But instead, you distract yourself with social media, video games, junk food, pleasure, and it's sad. I think about how many Einsteins and Nikola Teslas there are in the world that are covered in 40 pounds of fat, have a disease, so they're in the hospital, and they never get to create their true work of genius in the world. And I think now more than ever, it's more important that leaders and innovators and people step up and change the world in a positive way. For so long, the world has been ran by the wrong people. People that don't have the world's best interest in mind. They're there to enrich themselves at the cost of others. Now, I'm currently in Bali, and it's beautiful out here. It seems like the health capital of the world, and I wonder why in America everyone is so psyoped to believe that America is the best country in the world, which, in a lot of cases it is. You have a lot of freedom, you have a lot of amazing things, access, but they're completely disconnected from nature, from health and vitality. I lived in San Diego for quite a few years, and it's one of the healthiest populations in the States, and even that isn't impressive. But here in Bali, everyone's healthy and fit, and in other countries I've been to as well. But in the US, everyone is so caught in the matrix and the programming from the general education system to the media, to the ways that we're taught to think that they never question authority, they never think for themselves, they never create anything of significance. Now, my question to you is, what's your soul's calling? What's that big thing that you want to do, that calling that you know is there, but you ignore and you numb out with social media, pleasure, distractions, junk food? You could create your dream life in a matter of months. There's kids that are 18 years old and they create a business and make millions of dollars, or people that are on the brink of death in the hospital, but they take responsibility into their own hands and change the trajectory of their life and heal themselves and heal others, right? So I think it's more important than ever that people find their own innate gifts and talents and lean into that and try to not be cheap copycat imitations of other people. Life's amazing if you believe so. Life can also be sad and depressing, disconnected, and full of problems if that's what you believe. It's the whole notion of as within, so without. The law of correspondence, right? Your world's just a reflection of you. If you're a happy, abundant, amazing person, the world's going to reflect that. And even in earlier stages of my business, when I had no money and I was only leveraging credit card debt and things seemed scarce, I knew it was some sort of an illusion because I knew I was an abundant person. I was successful. I was smart. I was willing to work hard and create the life that I loved. So I did something called the reverse Uno card. Whenever the universe, my reality changed and I didn't have that much money, I would go buy new stuff. I would improve my environment. I would buy education. I would buy access to mentors and communities. I would upgrade my setup so I could be more productive. I'd invest more in organic, healthy food. So either you live in fear and scarcity and lack, or you believe in abundance and amazing things. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want some more wisdom or amazing insights, check out my next video. Till next time.